I'm Debbie Higgins, I'm Service Manager at Green Hayes Nursing Home, and we're part of the Community Integrated Care Group. We support here up to 44 adults with dementia, older people with dementia, and the illness varies. There isn't any sort of set pattern to this illness, and that's why we need quite a broad range of activities to suit different individuals who are at different levels of the illness. The reminiscence side of it is really valuable for us because the long-term memory is generally retained with this illness. We find that that's a fantastic activity for the people we support here to join in with, and that can be anything from looking at a group of old photographs that's on the archive to some sound bites and music and video, which is all contained within the system itself. Well, what we've found is that you can work with individuals on a one-to-one basis with it, which has proven really valuable for us. But the great thing is as well that you can actually hook it up to the main television in the lounge, and we've got quite big TVs in the larger spaces. So we found we can do group activities which have worked very well as well. Also, we've got some interactive games such as bingo, of course, and there's a play your cards right game which has gone down absolutely fantastic. But as well as that, visitors and the families are joining in, and it's just great fun. Everybody's getting a lot of pleasure out of it.
I'm Leslie Nugent. I'm the Activities Coordinator for Green Hayes Care Home. We have a bingo session once a week of an afternoon, and they win prizes. There's over 5, 6, 7 of them that really enjoy it, and the carers, they get involved as well. I think it's like a social gathering because they're just like having a gab, a cup of tea and playing bingo. And some of them are very serious. They go, shh, shh, be quiet, be quiet. But we have it on the big screen on the TV, all the numbers, because the numbers come up really big then on there for them. And they really enjoy it. We also, when I take the computer around to some of the lounges of a morning, I'll plug it into their televisions and put the music on loud, and we'll all get up and have a dance. And they just really think it's great. Some of the residents that you wouldn't think would get up and want to dance with you. I mean, one man, he was doing a twist. I've never done a twist in my life, but I had to go with him. It was quite funny. Even for people that are bedridden, the computer's there and it's a visual aid, isn't it, as well? They can see things. It's not the same thing as just sitting there watching TV all day long. This is different things. This is reminiscence. There's games, there's painting. I mean, they might be able to do it themselves, but I can do it for them. So yeah, I do think it's a really good thing. The administration side of the system is such that it actually evidences for you how long an individual has spent on the system, what activity they've actually been involved with, and the length of time, and whether or not the outcome was a good outcome for the individual. So it's kind of your own record and your own evidence base to be able to demonstrate that to a number of agencies, outside agencies that might be interested in the level of activities that we do, such as CQC, obviously local authority, but also to reassure families as well, more importantly, that mum or dad is enjoying a certain level of activity. We've been involved in giving ideas to Dementia Life in order for them to develop specific programmes that can be used on the system. One of those, which has been absolutely fantastic, has been the life stories, and I think it's goes without saying that we have to know the person and their life history and their stories and the people that are close to them, that they love and care for, in order to interact well with them and have a positive outcome. So the information that we've given to the company, they've been able to develop a personal profile
and a life story that we're able to update with individual family photographs, which is visually is fantastic and really works well with this client group that we have, and we're very happy that we've been able to you know, contribute towards that.
If you can get 5–10 minutes with them where they're really occupied, then you've done a lot, you really have. It brings them out of the shell a bit, you know, they start chatting to you, and it's just different things that they'll remember. And it comes back to them all of a sudden, and then they'll start talking to me about it. I was with one lady, and she was looking at that, and she doesn't talk very often at all. And it was a party dress, a little girl in a party dress. I think it was a street party, and this little girl had a party dress, and she goes, "I had one of them." I said, "Did you?" I said, "So did I, mine was yellow." She goes, "Mine was pink." That's the first time I'd heard her in a long time speak. So it just shows you, it's brought something back from her past. It's very good.